could I like screw this up? Is this going to hurt? Like, do I got to stick a needle in my arm? Like, what's going to happen here? So this is what happens. They send you a kit, but it comes in this box, and you don't want to throw this box away. You actually ship this box back. I get this out and I'm like, okay, this is very easy to use. First step is you throw this ice pack into the freezer the night before you do the test. Then you sit down and there's this collection device, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So what you have to do after you fast for only about 8 hours, which is typical. I mean, I usually go to bed, and I'm not eating in the middle of the night. So I go to bed and I wake up. So as my coffee is brewing, I sit down, I put this heat pack on my arm, which was very easy to use. It heats up your arm, and then you take this collection device and stick it to your arm, basically between your shoulder and your elbow. That it kind of goes like right here, right? And then I'm like, oh God, here we go. You're supposed to push down on the red tab. And I'm like, oh, this is where it's going to hurt. Brace yourself. You hear a click. And then I'm like, well, wait, it didn't hurt. So was any blood going to come out? And sure enough, the blood came out into the vial. And I'm like, wow, this didn't even freaking hurt. Like, I was expecting some type of pinch or a very quick like shebang. You know what I'm talking about, right? So once the vial was completely filled up, you cap it off, you put it back in the box that they ship to you, take it to FedEx, and it's on its way. It couldn't be more easy. The fact that I don't have to go to a lab, sit in the waiting room with a bunch of other people that are just sitting there staring at me and then going through that process. I mean, this was so much easier. But let me take you behind the scenes and show you what this is all about. Now, this is my own personal results. I'm sharing it with you out of just being transparent. This is what you can expect. Now, remember, I got a specific kit. I'll show you all the kits in just a minute, as well as the pricing, because that's an important thing to keep in mind, especially if you're considering taking a proactive journey with your health. So biomarker data, this is where it happens, and it breaks it down here: my heart health, my metabolic health, hormonal, nutritional, and body. So you can see kind of where you stand. I'm like, all right, this is all right. Like, this doesn't look bad. Remember, I'm health conscious though, so yours may or may not be higher or lower than mine, and it's not a competition. This is really about saying, okay, now I know where I stand. What do I need to do to maintain or improve my health, so that way I can enjoy the best life possible for many, many years to come. It breaks down all of the different metrics that really are nice, because what I like about this is it actually gives you a little bit of a range here. So you can see it says good. If I click on that, the ApoB, it'll let you know the ranges and also where you sit. Now, the goal is to be in the green, which is optimal, but good is still something to celebrate, right? If it's good, that's great. If it would go into the red or the orange, that's obviously something that we need to get checked. But this is looking good. I'd like to get it down into optimal. Now, what's nice is it will let you know what it is, why it's important, how you can better understand your results, and how you can maintain or improve your ApoB as an example. My ApoA1 is a good cholesterol indicator. That's optimal, thank goodness. That's looking good, although you can see it's a little bit low. I mean, it could dip down here into the good range, so we want to keep that going, right? And that's what I love about this. This is not something that you got to worry about going to a doctor and begging them to do this stuff, and then sometimes it costs like a lot of money to do these type of tests. If you've ever gone out and tried to do this stuff on your own, you'll find that it actually costs a lot more money. Or worse yet, you go to a doctor's office and then they say, well, you're healthy. You don't need to be tested for that stuff. Well, what if that stuff gives you a window into, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should start focusing on A, B, or C so that I can be optimal in the future. Not wait until I feel bad to take something into accountability. Let's test it now. And then if it's slipping slightly, especially as we take it, whether it's month by month or year by year, I can make the adjustments I need to make. That's the critical part here. So you can see under heart health, it gives you a lot of different things you can look at. It gives you insights, So here I have a fair marker. That's not good. We need to take a look at that. What's going on? What's going on here, right? And the strategies to improve this particular fair marker. So this is a bad one, and again, it is what it is. But refined carbs and sugar. I am a bad sugar guy, right? I have too much sugar. So this is something that I can improve upon. Resistance training. I'm already starting a new program, so I'm excited to see how this progresses over the next couple months ahead. Let's hop over to some of the other ones. Let's take in the metabolic health. This is actually looking really good here. So this is my metabolic health. Right down here, you can see we're all in optimal or good. That's great. And then we can come down here and look at hormonal health. So this is interesting to me. Look at this. Pay attention. I got a red zone for free testosterone. Obviously, a male situation here I got to figure out. But what's nice is it's giving me some good information on what I can do to improve my percentage free testosterone level: exercise, weight management, nutrition, and lifestyle. So that's critical, and something that I actually look forward to testing a little bit later. I'm going to be taking some action steps over the next couple months, and I do plan on coming back and letting you know how I progressed with some of these things and what I did to either improve or hopefully maintain some of the good and optimal biomarkers. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned, because I will come back with another video. So this total test was about 39 biomarkers. So that's pretty good. And again, you can add more, you can adjust it, you can change all that if you want to, especially depending on what you're looking to test. But for the price, this was a great deal, considering I get all these biomarkers and I can trend them over time. Last thing I want to show you before we look at the kits is the action plan. So the action plan is basically tailored to you based on your results. So here are some of the things that I need to improve upon: boost omega-3 intake, optimize zinc to improve percent-free testosterone. And of course, these other two are optional. Schedule a coaching call to discuss your results. That's something you can totally do. And you can try a free 3D body scan in the app to improve body health. I have not personally done that, but that's something that you can also do related to BMI and trying to lose some weight, get the gut down, stuff like that. Now, what you could do is click the link in the description below, or go to siphoxhealth.com/Bob Sharpe, and you'll get a discount. Here's exactly what you can see. So whether you use this on an app or you use this here on the computer like I'm showing you right now, totally up to you. But how often do you want to test your biomarkers? Monthly, quarterly, every 6 months? You're going to get the kit that I just showed you at the interval that you select. It's up to you which one you want to do. I'm going to select quarterly to start off. Here are some of the kits that you can start off with. And as you go through the checkout engine, you can select. This is the one I did, Longevity Essentials. You can also do thyroid, hormone, heart and metabolic, or the Ultimate 360. Keep in mind, this is $125 more. But guess what? It's still at home. No running off to Quest Labs or whatever lab. It doesn't matter. No commute. Do this all from the comfort of the home. The only thing you got to do, of course, is get to FedEx to ship it out. But that's easy. That's the easy part. You can see on that one, that goes over 60 biomarkers on that particular test. But it's totally up to you. You select whichever one you want. And let's say you're doing a quarterly or a monthly or even a 6 month. It really doesn't matter. You can change the test throughout. You don't always have to stick with longevity, for example. If, let's say, monthly, you're like, okay, I'll do longevity this month. Next month, I want to focus on thyroid. You can bounce around based on whatever fits best for you and your particular health journey. But if you're interested, link in the description below. You can see right here, you do get a discount, and I'm happy to partner with Siphox to bring this to you to ensure that your health is top notch. The best part is too, if you're a little bit nervous, they actually have an ability to talk to somebody over streaming, over video, that'll walk you through every step of the way and can be there for you as you take your blood. But 5 minutes, pulled the thing off my arm, put the Band-Aid on for a hot second, shipped it out, had my coffee, and enjoyed my breakfast. It was that easy, no commuting. Don't be the person who has a huge portfolio that can't enjoy it because you didn't focus on your health. Take proactive steps today to exercise, eat right, and check your biomarkers with whatever works best for you. If you want to check out some more content on biomarkers, you can check that video out next right over here. Until then, we'll see you on the next video.